Good afternoon, everyone, and a beautiful day here in the parks and a beautiful day on the north end of Lansing. It's always kind of special for me coming up here to Gier because this is where it all began for me back in '93, right over there at Gier Center. We are gathered here today to do a ribbon cutting on our pump track. And as you can see, there's a lot going on behind me here and a lot of excitement for this. And that's been building. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce the mayor of the city of Lansing, Mayor Andy Short.
All right. Well, I'm not quite ready to announce the Brett Kaczynski Park just yet, but I didn't know that this is where you got your start. So you all should do feature stories on Brett Kaczynski next. Next week you do your feature story on the longest parks director. I don't know. Since I'm making it up. So welcome everybody. This is really exciting. We've heard a lot of excitement about BMX, and we talk a lot about things for our youth to do and having all kinds of different options in Lansing. You can play shuffleboard, you can throw horseshoes, you can play volleyball and basketball, but truly unique is having a BMX course. We've had different things here in this area up in Gier Park, but now having this course here where young folks and older folks can get on their bikes and can really have some fun. It's just another great amenity here in the city of Lansing, and as Brett said, right here on the north side. So we're doing it all over the city, whether we're downtown at Rudder or on the south side at Ben Davis, or on the east side at Foster Park, or the west side at Wilson Park, and up here on the north side at Gier Park. There's lots of things to do in Lansing, and we're proud to have just one more amenity at our 111 parks. So I want to thank the partnership with Capital City Family BMX. They've been at a whole variety of different places, giving out flyers, letting folks know. I've seen them. I want to thank the Dyers for all their work. The city was proud to put some money into this. When we got money from the American Rescue Plan Act, we spent a lot on assistance, on community, on balancing our budget, on getting police cars and fire trucks, but we also made a proactive decision to give a few $1 million to our parks to make sure that we can update and add infrastructure with the dollars that we were given from the federal government. So we put $100,000 in American Rescue Plan Act dollars into this park. So thank you to the federal government. Thank you to President Biden and to our U.S. senators and Congresswoman Slotkin for allowing us to the funds to put this up. Thank you to the Lansing Sports Commission, which contributed $16,000. Also very important, thank you to the Board of Water and Light for allowing us to utilize their property, which is really important. It's incredible visibility, not just for the kids here, but right off of one of our busier streets, right here on Old 23 or Old 27, going north and south, people seeing this and seeing the excitement in Lansing and seeing the vibrancy. This has access for, like I said, all age groups, all modes of play with scooters and skates and bikes. Those with differing abilities can even include wheelchair users. And our friends at the KCS Angels and Gier Community Center will have some fun here too. So it's accessible. As I said, we're going to offer the city youth more outdoor recreation opportunities, which are positive, active, healthy lifestyles while getting our kids outdoors. As much as I enjoy watching my kids on the computer and gaming and stuff, we want to get them outdoors. And this is just one more option to get on the bike and or get on your skates or whatever and have a good time. We know that communities with pump tracks have proven to develop better cyclists. So we're excited for that, and we're excited to see the future of all of these young people. Pump track riding sharpens and improves cognitive function, and it improves mental health just for being outside and for being able to have some fun and really learn what they can do on their bicycles. So again, I want to thank the Capital City BMX. Many of these pump tracks that are out there nationally have local clubs involved, whether it's for training kids or organizing events, providing another opportunity to be part of a larger family-like community. So having Capital City BMX here and working with our park staff has been just crucial. Again, this is a public-private partnership. It's community working together, and now you've seen the result. Again, we love to talk about it, but what we really like is what you're seeing behind me, the results and the activities. So thank you all for being here today. I tell everybody I love groundbreakings, but what I really like is grand openings. That's my favorite day. So today is my favorite day because we get to do a grand opening of our BMX pump track. So thank you.
Thanks, Mayor. All right, so we still do have a few things coming out here. We're going to be getting some signage, a little bit of work as far as some paintings or markings here. But it really is, as Mayor said, for all ages and for all abilities. I unfortunately cannot try it out today. I was going to be out there, but this is something too that we saw during the COVID era about how many people were able to get outside, how many people were getting back into bicycling, how many of, especially the young kids, were not riding bikes before, and now how popular that is again, and getting that, having that ability to improve on those skills here and to do it safely. You do see, I see the chief of police here, but we do have plenty of people using safety equipment, as you see with that helmet right there. So very important as well when you're out here, just to make sure you have that safety gear on. A big part of our community is the Lansing Sport Commission, and I did want to have Megan Zimmer from there come up and say a few words, as they were a key contributor to this project as well.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're incredibly excited to see Steve and Amy's vision come to life here out at the park today. I couldn't be more excited on behalf of my team at the Lansing Sports Commission, as well as Choose Lansing and the Team Lansing Foundation, to be a supporter of this. We love seeing the youth out here, the young, the old, everybody out here engaging in their community. While this is a great quality of life asset and very unique asset for our region, we're even more excited to see the visitors that it's going to bring. We know that there's a track located not a short distance away in Stockbridge, but I believe this is one of the only ones that is actually tied to a club, which is very unique here in the state of Michigan. And we're excited to see what it does for the program here with Capital City Family BMX. We hope that this is a feeder program into their program that they have, and that it'll bring many unique visitors to our region. One, to try it out as a unique activity, just to get out and get on their bike or on their scooter, but also to then bring visitors in for hopefully some of their tournaments and their events that they host down the road. Really proud to be a supporter, and thank you for having us today.
Okay, we are very fortunate here in Lansing to have the only woman that is in the elite division here, and I want to bring her up. I see her in the back right now. But if Alita Beeman can come up and say a few words, she's been involved with the BMX here at Gier for over 20 years, and again is the only woman in the elite division in Michigan.
You might have to put it down a little bit.
Oh, you can do it. Okay.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Alita Beeman. I have been racing here for, actually in August, it'll be 20 years that I've been racing here. Nobody knows what this track has brought to me, and probably everybody here, actually. The people that you see around here have been here since the day that I walked in. If you want a place that you can feel as if it's family, if you want to feel welcomed, a lot of times when you see sports, it's all teams. It's all you need to make the team. You need to feel special, welcome. Here, anybody is welcome. Anybody can try out the sport. You walk in, you will see a smile on anybody's face as soon as you walk in here. And to me, that's the most important part. The relationship that you build here. Everybody has or needs an outlet, and I think this is what you can create. And then when you give children outlets, or even adults outlets, you create different outcomes. And I believe that this is what we are creating here today. And honestly, I thank the Dyer family, as you see right there, for everything that they have done for this community, for the people. They have brought back life to this community. And for me, and for everybody here today, thank you for making our wishes come true. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, I couldn't have said it better about the diversity of services and things that we offer for a diverse community. Not everybody is about basketball or football, and you see the individual sports and team sports and even beyond athletics out in the park. So with that, I'm going to invite a few people up here to do a ribbon cutting. Steve and Amy for sure. Come on up and let's gather up here. Mayor, did you bring your big scissors? There we go. And I got scissors for other people up here as well. So we'll get gathered, take a few photos, and then cut the ribbon.
Here we are on the north side of Lansing. We are opening a new BMX pump track, which is a race track, a stunts track that young people and older people can do on their bikes. It's new. We've had a BMX track here at Gier for a while, but we're really upgrading it. We put some asphalt down. It's actually recycled asphalt that we took from the parking lot when we redid the parking lot. So that's awesome that we were able to recycle. This is one of our city parks, so anybody can come and can use it. This is another free amenity here in the city of Lansing. It's universally accessible, so those with wheelchairs and things can go on it, people on skates, but we expect that there'll be a lot of bikes because we have a BMX program here in Lansing, and we're excited to work with the Capital City BMX as they learn and practice and do all of their tricks and things on the track. So right up here in North Lansing, we got stuff all throughout the city. We got 111 parks, and you can go and play basketball or volleyball. You can throw horseshoes. You can do shuffleboard. There's all kinds of great things you can do. And up here by Gier in North Lansing, you can get your bike and get right on the Capital City BMX track.
The most important thing is that it's smooth. A lot of times you don't want like obstacles that look like triangles or like very, very pointy. These ones are well rounded and smooth, so it makes it easier to go through the jump by pushing, or when you're jumping, lifting up and pushing through the landing. Hi, I'm Alita Beeman. I have been racing here for 20 years. I am 26 years old. My perspective on BMX is simply that you get to enjoy your time here. You get to have fun. Everyone feels welcome. It's an individual sport, so you don't always feel like you have to feel dependent on a team. It's all you. It's you against you, and you get to have fun, and you get to meet new people here. And I think that's the most important part, gaining new experiences, gaining new friendships, because the people that you gain here and the people that you meet are friends of a lifetime. I wish there were more women in the sport, like especially in Michigan, because I feel like when we have more women, we get to ride together, grow as one. A lot of times when women are riding with men, they feel intimidated, so they never let their full capability, or they never reach their full potential for that matter. And when you have more girls, you guys can push each other in the gates, and hopefully this pump track and all the tracks that are in Michigan, along with Stockbridge as well, hopefully they will bring more women into the sport of BMX, because that is what we need, and it is challenging when we don't have women here as well. So we do have two obstacle courses. So there is the smaller obstacle course that is for the beginners. So if you want to learn how to pump through there, you can try and just ride your bike through there. Once you get more comfortable, you can just go slow through the obstacles. You will need a little bit of speed to go through them and go over them. But once you get the feel and learn how to control your bike, it's a breeze. I hope that anybody watching this today comes out, tries, and hopefully we can get more people out here. And the more that we grow, the better that we become.